Well, howdy everyone. Tell me if I sound okay, and at least I get to be a little bit away from the phone now. I can use fancy stuff today. I'm over here at Cocoa Beach, Zort's looking to take some sun and surf in for a little bit. So we're gonna head that way. Gotta find me a crosswalk though, so give me a second and hope you don't mind. It's amazing how much easier the stream is not inside the parks. At least it looks smoother. Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. It's glorious over here on the coast. Getting my way over to the beach. I'm glad I get to use my selfie stick or my extension rod with this. I mean, I can get some mad distance on here. Wait, let's see how. Kind of need to get some stuff for those scenic views. But knowing that I can't use this in the parks. Yeah, I think it's congestion. I think the reason why, I get really great streams over here, even not using 5G. So I think a lot of times it's congestion and you're dealing with competition between other carriers and other services, where right now I'm the only one doing this, not getting hit by a car. So we are near my stomping grounds, not too close, thankfully. Go check out the beach for a little bit. And like I said, see how much more I can get in the frame. I'm now petitioning all cell phone companies to put like a super wide angle front facing camera. Just so it's not like, most of the time it's like up here. It's way too close. You don't need to see what's in my pores. The sun's behind me though, so that's a little bit annoying. We're gonna end this off by going into Ron John once I'm done with the stream, or maybe go get some ice cream or something, I don't know. Just such a nice day. And I couldn't get any park passes, which is a new phenomenon I'm finding, but hey, what can I say? Now there's a couple free parking areas. Interesting note, Ron John, you can park for 90 minutes for free. Otherwise it's $3.50 per hour, or you can pay for, I think, $8 for the year and get parking covered for the whole year. So if you're a beach bum and you're going often, that might be worth it. I don't know. To each their own. But you have to admit, I want to take you on this little boardwalk area before we go to the beach. We'll go head down and then come back on the beach. But there's this little mangrove, kind of cool dune area. So we're gonna make this left here. And it's kind of like a nice little, not really a boardwalk, but kind of a boardwalk. I don't know, it just makes me even though it's right near apartments and condos, you kind of forget things a little bit. And it's kind of you hear the waves, you don't see the waves. Kind of makes me think of Pandora. They give little areas with benches for you to chill on if you need to. But you can't even see the waves. You can hear them, can't see them. But it's this old duney, I don't know. I always like walking on here. I don't like the graffiti that I see every once in a while, but it's kind of nice. You hear the waves, don't get your sand on your feet yet. Some cool little photo spots too. All the trees behind you. Like I said, they put the little alcoves in. And a little crosswalk in right now. Some garbage cans and ashtrays. Hey JT, the power of the blue wrench be with you. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. I don't know if you can have a wonderful Monday, but hopefully this makes it a little bit better. Nothing like some peacefulness. I can tell you, I think that a lot of people still have spring break here because parking was a nightmare. So people might be up at the beach today, maybe driving over from Orlando or something. I don't know. Taking up my parking spots. But I just needed to get out. You just got the notification? Okay. Yeah, I started a little late. So we're in undescript Cocoa Beach area. We'll just leave it that way. If people know where it is, they know where it is. But I want to take over to one of my favorite places. I think I showed you this once before in a live stream. It's this tunnel up ahead. I don't know why, but I really like this thing. It's just like kind of cool. And like, you know, going into your own little secret garden. Kind of like it has a Pandora Star Wars feel to it. Underneath everything, like, ooh. All right, selfie stick and gimbal is a little weird, but I think they're mangroves. I think. First of all, man, I wish I could use this pole inside the park. This extension is amazing. Yeah, I think they're mangrove trees. It's you also have these. Whoops, forgot to mute. You also have these tall. They're related to the snake plant, but they're just like these really tall leaves. They go up like 5 feet. It's kind of a different thing. It almost makes you feel like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, like you're walking through a bush in the tall grass. It's different, but it's a cool little spot. Gives you some shade. They had to trim back a lot, you can tell. So maintenance always matters. But they go all along the beach line, which actually provides some protection in terms of stronger waves. So that's a positive. You can actually kayak through some of these somewhere. There's mangrove tunnels you can kayak through. My kayaking is coming along, but I don't know if I feel secure enough yet to kayak not in the confines of the zoo yet. All right, so onward to the beach. Of course, we past the ashtrays. Hope the sound's okay. Let me know if it's muffled or anything, if like the bag switches positions on me. Just give me a heads up. And let me know if the wind noise is too bad. Hopefully it won't be, but like I said, I'm glad it sounds great. Hey, some garbage cans. So this is definitely a lot more crowded than it was about, what was it, like a month ago since my last stream from the beach. I'm not gonna go too close to the water today because, one, I don't want to catch too many families. It's all their time and stuff. So this is gonna be very awkward. It's easier when there's less people here. Trying not to, but it's a nice day, so makes sense. It's about like 78 over here. A little bit cooler than Orlando. Guess a lot of people have Monday off though. It's just about the end of school day, at least the high school by me. I don't know what schools have off right now, but sorry. A lot of people trying to soak up some time. Ooh, pigeon. Hey, pigeon. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's just minding its own business. Oh, there it goes. It's a good idea. Nothing wrong with the beach. Like I said, it is a gorgeous. Got some seagulls flying around. Honestly, I can't see the screen much at all. The sun isn't directly blocking it, so I apologize if I miss a chat. People being buried. Some random huge log. Am I kidding? Don't know why that's there. But there's a random log. I don't know why. Still have a bunch of ships out in the distance, if you can make them out. Looks like some cruise liners and also some shipping, like crate ships. Don't know why they're just chilling in the distance, but it'd be kind of nice if they'd offload whatever wares they have instead of sitting in the water. Go back to New York, pigeons. See, you can tell it's spring break. Even the birds are different now. Normally we wouldn't have any pigeons here. They came down for the holiday. You know what I mean? But what can you do? Oh, we got some Instagram photos going on. It is that time of day. Why don't we head down to the water for a little bit? Everyone's being buried. Don't know what the trend is with burying people. It's a little bit earlier than when I went last from the beach. But what can you do? Oh, see, now the sand's getting a little bit easier. I can tell you my canal water is pretty warm. I don't know about the beach water yet. So we can see how that is. Hopefully, I think normally I do pretty well with signal over here. So I'm not worried about the signal disappearing. It's just, let me know if it gets choppy. Hey, Theme Park Casual, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. I was explaining that I couldn't get a park pass for the first time ever. So that is why I'm here at the beach today, because it annoyed me. Ooh, the water is kind of cold. Not my temperature. Normally I like it when it's more like 85 degrees. I think it's about 70 right now. So we got some chilled waves. Oh, yeah, that's cold. It's not too bad. Hello, Mrs. R2. Oh, yeah, that's cold. It's still not good in my sense temperature yet. The canal is actually a lot warmer, but the water is also shallower. So and if you're all wondering, yes, I have feet shoes on, or toe shoes. So I'm on brand still. It's actually very good for the beach. I just figured y'all could use a Monday pick-me-up. Could probably get more views if I just set up a constant live stream of the beach. Oh God, it's cold. Oh, it's really cold. I forgot I'm not. How's everyone doing on this Monday? I know a lot of other people are probably stuck somewhere cold, in an office or at their house with a computer screen in front of them, doing something, I don't know. Oh, that's cold. See, JT, see, I'm doing something that doesn't have to do with the mouse. All right, is that better? I'm just busting with you, JT. Oh, little bitty birds, little bitty birds, little bitty birds. Oh, where'd they go? No, they ran away. Can't keep up with those little bitty birds. You know what I mean? Can't really keep up with those birds. Oh, yeah, that's cold. All right, there we go. Getting that angle for the extension arm is a little weird. But that is one good thing. Like I said, I'm happy. I don't understand why cell phones can't give you this much depth or wideness on their front-facing cameras. So much more appropriate, and my arm is short. So this is, like I said, a plea to. Oh, now I can't see anything. This is also a hard time because I am trying to make sure not to show people in bathing suits. Also trying not to, hey, Xenomorph, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're enjoying some nice chill waves for a little bit. I try to throw these in every once in a while, just some, oh. I try to throw these in every once in a while when I can get over to the beach and not, I wore denim shorts, not a good idea. I am trudging through the water. See, JT, I even showed you my feet shoes, or toe shoes, what do you want to call them? I know we have disagreements on termage. I am not going out into the water though. That is where I draw the line. Plus, Zort is not really waterproof. If you get my point, he's not a swimmer. But that's okay. Yeah, a lot of nice little Airbnbs rent over here, by the way, and some condos further down that are for rent and apartments. So there's also a really nice hotel. It's the 4 Points Sheraton. I actually stayed there a couple of times when I was looking for my house. It's right across from the Ranjan. They actually have their own surf store, the Cocoa Beach Surf Supply. So that's a net positive. And they have a restaurant in there. The restaurant was not very good, but after like 12 hours of house hunting, you don't really want to drive around anymore. I'll show you those places when I head back to Ranjan. There's also the Key Lime Ice Cream Factory and some little like local places right near there. Poke Fin, which is a poke bowl establishment. And you also have Rock the Guac. If you've ever been to like Chipotle, Qdoba, or Moe's, Rock the Guac is kind of like those. You kind of have like, you build your own taco type thing. I'm now in the middle of a game, I think. Kind of low waves today. I was thinking about coming when it was storming, but I didn't think the gimbal, the phone would fare too well with salt water and all, you know? Just kind of not a good mix. I'm in a border's way. All right, so how? So I guess I asked this, how is everyone doing today? And are you a fan of the beach? Like, is this just like, hey, some peaceful thing to put on the background? You get the sounds of waves and zone out my annoying voice. Which, if that's the case, I'll shut up. Just let you take it in. Oh, going way. All right, so here's a little hint about me. My left leg's longer than my right. I keep walking further into the water. Not on purpose, accidentally. I just realized I'm almost up to my waist. So I'm gonna intentionally walk more to the right. Because, yeah, you got a target though. This is technically the closest beach to Orlando. It's a straight shot across. So I'm glad your pain's a little bit better, Robert. I mean, Orlando is situated between each coast. I personally prefer the East Coast beaches. You don't have to worry as much about the red tide stuff. There's also more options. You have Vero, Deerfield. You have the entire Treasure Coast and Space Coast. I think the Gulf Coast is a little bit, I mean, it has a different atmosphere with the bay and everything. It all depends what you're looking for. I mean, Clearwater's a nice little area. You can find some really cool lodging there. Vero's a much quieter beach, sort of similar to like Hilton Head. So it's more family friendly. There is a Disney property at Vero. They did do character meals there, so that was actually one of the only places in Florida besides Disney you could get like Xenomorph. Alright, Xenomorph. You can tell there's some waves decently capping up over there. And actually, you're getting some undercurrents, I just noticed. So I'm gonna back up a little bit more. But it's just like, how can you pass this up? Oh, we got some people flying some big kites up there. See? It's kind of hard to make out, but there we go. That's something coastal-wise you can do a lot of. And there's actually kite surfing on the way over here on the 528 Causeway. There's a bunch of people that do kite surfing in the Indian River. So that's an option for some more extreme types of entertainment for you. There's also jet ski rentals and options like that. You can rent from Ronjon themselves, surfboards, paddle boards, boogie boards. So you don't have to come here, you know, fully prepared. And they do surfing lessons in the morning. I will not be doing those, at least not for a while. We are going towards low tide. You can tell by the length of sand. And you can also tell by the striations, right? It's pulling that sand back out. You missed the sea. I can understand that. This is this is actually the closest I've lived to the sea. I mean, I was in New York before this, North Carolina before that. Each time about 3 hours from the coast. So being 10 minutes is a something I won't get rid of. Can't pass it up anymore. And oh, you can see there's actually some red algae here. Not much. We are not, luckily we're nowhere near spawning season yet. It's a little bit more Aprilish. I'm just trying to throw some like vacation hints here. I don't know. I feel like the past 2 years, and I moved down in the middle of all the pandemic, and or the thing, or whatever you want to call it, and it made me realize that like these type of things are way more important than you think. Just being able to be out. It's just nice, and shows you that most of the time we as a people can get over things really kind of quick, and that's a good thing. Like a year ago this wasn't really going on that much, and now everyone's back to what used to be done, and I love it. And while I may look like a manatee, I'm not that aquatic. So this is kind of like my version of what beach is. Like, you get your toes in the sand, you know, Corona on a beach chair, barbecue next to you that doesn't get wet, hopefully. That's happened to me a few times. I went with like little nomad grills, like the charcoal ones. Not good when the water comes up and squashes out your coals. Yeah, don't laugh at that Zort. And let's just be saying, I'm being looked at much more strangely than I do inside the theme park right now. Yeah, but that's okay. As I say, you should not be afraid to be the fool, because if you can bring a smile to someone's day, that's a good thing you did, even if it costs you something. All little birds. Did anyone remember that the Pixar short about the little bird jumping around? Do you remember that? All right. I will say I fought every urge to do The Last Crusade, you know, Henry Jones Sr. I'm sorry. Just I see birds on the ground and I just think that I want to make them fly up and away. Ooh. We got the papa bird here, or mama. I don't know what they're trying to grab though. I think they're trying to get little mollusks, looking out the shells, I guess. That would be my bet. What do you guys think? What do you think they're trying to grab here? Oh. I think there might be something there. But to sink in, I don't want to disturb anything. So I'm just gonna keep walking. Sometimes you'll find shallow spots. Be very careful with those. They could be going after small crabs. I didn't think about that. As you see, there's areas that like congregate with more people, and there's areas that congregate with less. We're getting back up to the more people area. Hey, yeah, I mean, you're the one that was only here for a few days, right? It's, there. Yeah, that's why I wear toe shoes. Cause one time I got a really bad cut on the shell, and when I was younger, and that got infected. It was not cool. So I'm like really careful on the beach now. Yeah, I think you'd have a good time. There are things to do around here. There's a zoo like 30 minutes away. That's the place I kayak in, like I said. It's like $20 to visit. There's mini golf courses. There's I think there's an indoor zip line course that just opened up called Route 7. Look kind of cool. So like you can definitely find some different things if you want to do. It doesn't have to just be Central Florida. And like the other thing is like you can stay over here and do your one day at Gatorland or SeaWorld. Like where I am is like 30 minutes, 40 minutes to SeaWorld. If you're not planning on doing a big theme park trip, then, you know, save a little bit and don't get the big theme park prices. You know what I mean? Don't want to do butt view. Thank you guys for hanging out on this Monday. We're gonna head up now. Show you some of those little shop areas and stuff. Check out what Ron John and the Cocoa Beach Surf Supply have. Just, you know, now my feet are covered in sand though. So that's why you walk around a little bit afterwards. I don't know why the service is so much better here. Like I have like no jitteriness. I mean, it could be because it's near military places and NASA stuff and all that. They have more towers, I don't know. But it is a lot less jittery, no dead zones. Don't really understand why. But there are a lot of dead zones. And a lot less, a lot less laggy. So that's a positive. The only problem is some of these areas don't have the little feet washy offer thingies. I don't know what you call them, which is annoying. The pier does over by the Cocoa Beach West Point or Westgate, but not all these little ones. So I'm gonna have sand on my feet for a while. That's okay. I smell something nefarious. I'd imagine, Robert, you'd have to be careful. Oh, the vintage beetle over there. Like I said, most of the time you'll end up using one of these pay stations. Not in the beach. Not in the beach, Thomas. Sorry, no. I need a portable Wi-Fi tower. That's what I need. I mean, I know people that have a lot more better success using a like a wireless hotspot instead of using their phone on the in the parks. I have thought of that. But there are no crocs or alligators where I'm at. You can see a dolphin, a manatee, or a shark, but not where I am at. At least I haven't seen one yet. Now, I say that I'm gonna go walk to my car later, and there's gonna be one underneath it or something, and that's the luck I'll have. So, I'll blame you. You bring like bad karma onto me. Safety first. Nine of you in here, please hit the like button and don't be afraid to share out. I know this isn't a theme park concept, but hey, it's beautiful out. Who wants to be stuck around a million people? Just saying. Oh, sorry, using a, see, look how much more you can see. That's where a wireless mic comes in handy. See you later, JT. Phil, do you want to get hit by a car? No, safety matters. How you doing, Phil? Things okay in your neck of the woods? So right now we're heading over to, well, we have two choices. Would you like to go into Cocoa Beach Surf Shop or the Ranjan Surf Shop first? Just trying to figure out. We have multiple options. So other option is that this parking garage over here is for the Cocoa Beach Sheridan. It's also where the Cocoa Beach Surf Shop is, as well as parking for cruises. And across the Ranjan, that was, okay. Sorry, that was a distraction. That was a very large, very few distractions. So, sorry about that. Like I said, you can do parking here. They actually do a park and stay for cruises. You come here, do a day in the hotel, and then you get on your Royal Caribbean or Disney cruise. And they also do a bunch of rentals for the beach, which is nice. And you actually rent e-bikes here, which is a new thing because that was not a thing before. So that's kind of cool if you're staying in the hotel and want to get around a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to get more other things in. Also, this doesn't really cost you anything.
Still got some time to work on it.
So, I've actually stayed here, like I said before, a few times. It's also got a Starbucks, I forgot about that. So why don't we go into the Cocoa Beach Surf Shop first, and then we'll check out Ranjan if it's open. Oh, it is open, okay. So we got some like, oh, skateboards are 30% off. I actually bought a skateboard from here 4 years ago. I'm not very good at it, but I have one. Doesn't mean you have to be good at something to have it. So of course, like if you forget to bring something, you need your Salt Life shirt. Ooh, quick dry, that's new. Then that's where here's where you can come. The assortment between Ranjan and the Cocoa Beach Surf Shop are pretty much identical. The only difference is you can't get your Ranjan shirt. But if you need suntan lotion, need new board shorts, need 4 ocean cups, you know, metal solo cups. That's a thing now. So you get to see the little logo for this now. Little like hippie guy with a surfboard. Oh, and that's cute. Little shuttle plushie. That's different. The Sharkbite Restaurant is right behind here with this little shark aquarium, which is kind of self-explanatory. I have a longboard. Oh, ukuleles. How much are the ukuleles here? They're like 60 bucks in Ranjan. 40 here. I could get myself a ukulele. Get some turtles, and the turtle is actually $12.95. I'm gonna tell you this, that the souvenir prices are probably gonna be similar to around Disney. You're not gonna find like super cheap deals now right now. Even like the El Cheapo t-shirt shorts that used to be like 5 for $1 are now like, you know, 3 for $10. Got some cool tumblers though. I'm a big fan of these like stemless wine goblets. You also got, I guess like for a Moscow Mule, about 17 bucks. So yeah, prices are definitely comparable to, a little bit cheaper, but comparable to theme parks in terms of your souvenir dollar. Got a bunch of beach hats. They moved things around since the last time I was here, so I'm kind of not sure where everything is. But like, oh, they have different versions. So you can get a bottle 17. So if the cup's 17 and bottle is 17, I think I'd probably go with the bottle. Just more useful for me. Good water bottle for the theme park. It's hard to find. Oh, Caton. Okay, I know this brand. Or Caton. I don't know how to say it. I've read it. Got your board shorts. You got some Columbia, quick dry, all that type of stuff. Whole boatload of shoes. Upstairs, so there's like 3 levels here. So going all the way up, you get to like each section is different. Like I think kids is all the way up in the tip top. Get your sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night. And the thing I have way too many of, Baja hoodies. Ooh, but the colors I want are never in my size. Don't you think that's a terrible thing? I always kind of want like an orange one. I always end up with purple. So that's my winter coat. So this is like, get the idea of Florida. This is my winter coat. What are these? That's about all I wear as a winter coat. And 30 bucks ain't bad. They don't charge more for higher sizes, which is kind of nice. Disney will charge you more for, well, sometimes they do. I am not a lifeguard. I also think, oh, we got even more. I don't know why you call it a jacket. A jacket you have to take off. Like you unzip a jacket. What do you think, pink one? Maybe. I'm gonna wait for them to go on sale in like a week when it's 100 degrees out. You wanna go up to see the upper floors, or you wanna head over to Ron John, check it out. And the boat is on the list, Xenomorph and Robert. It's just not feasible at the moment for me. I got the little drawstring bags. Oh, peanut butter jelly time. I have a whole bunch of Life is Good stuff, which is good. Kind of got the gist of the Cocoa Beach surf shop, which I think mainly the main differences you're going to find here are the unique shirts. So the Cocoa Beach Surf Supply shirts versus the Ron John shirts. Besides that, though, you're going to have pretty much parity between the labels. You know, Billabong, Hurley, Salt Life, Life is Good. All of them are something you're going to have parity with. So head over into Ron John now, see the difference. Oh, new marquee. Oh, the air conditioning is on. All right, so yeah, they have the air conditioning on. So they see similar type of cups. Actually, I love the grippiness on this. Look at the price though. $30 for that grip, like it's embossed textured rubber. Not bad. And the cups, 21. So you're looking at similar prices. A little bit more expensive over here. But I think these are like, this is Tervis. So $24.95 for a Tervis is kind of, especially an insulated one, kind of normal price. Even got some little sand buckets for the kids. You know what I mean? You can have your play. Hey Sarah, how are you? Thanks for joining. I know this is not the normal, you missed the beach part. Checking out Ron John while I'm here. Got some Birkenstocks. I'm good. This is partly exploratory to see what stuff they have. It might be new sandal time for me soon. And raise the prices on some of these. Ooh, the sneakers. All right, let's see. That may not be a bad idea. I'm having a fine day. Nothing, oh sorry, wasn't paying attention. I'm having a fine day. Nothing like a day where I can go to the beach for a little bit and goof around after doing a whole boatload of housework and working on my pool. So, just one of those type of days. Aww. I like big bulbs. That's kind of funny. It's on sale. If anyone is a size 7, that is a slightly funny. Actually, I think it's funny. Type of joke for a holiday slipper, sandal slipper. I don't know what you'd call it. Later, Xenomorph, thanks for stopping by. We got the wall of hats here. You got your surf hats, you got your cloth surf hats, you got your... I'm going to say, this is just a warning. Pineapples mean different things in places. Pineapple hats might think it's all cool and all. That could signal something, you know what I mean? Just saying, like, you think it's all nice and... $16 ain't bad for the hat though. Might think, you know, could signal some type of thing to someone that you may not want it to. That being said, I do like the hat, so I might come back for that. We got some beach chairs over here. Ooh, ones with built-in umbrellas. Talk about time saving. Now, Ron John has, of course, gotta throw the Spaceman Surfing on here. And weirdly enough, there is a Ron John in Disney Springs, and they use the same logo with the surfer, which I find kind of, you know, hey, we're the Space Coast, you're Disney, you should do a Ron John logo with, you know, a mouse or something. Ooh. Does anyone need a blanket? I got blankets. $45 for a blanket. You used to be able to get those from a thing called Stuckey's driving down 95 for about 10 bucks for 2 of them. And I bet you none of you know what Stuckey's is. I'm talking to people that do not know the 95 corridor. Oh, hey, a Nerf ball? And it's not really a Nerf ball, but it has little whistle things. So I don't know. Okay, what? It is literally like a paper towel holder that you can throw. I really hope people don't buy that. All right, that's different. I'm now just looking at the weird, is this like for like water highlight?
What?
Hey, you can get a metal detector.
No, not with your afro.
Aw, that's cute.
That's your real hair too, right?
It's a nice little ornament.
Yep, this is not.
It brings back the 90s. Yeah.
Hey, Jude, do you want to run upstairs quick?
Spending $1 million.
Does anyone need clips? Karma clips? I'm surprised. Oh, it's chip clips. Okay. All right, so see, we got some ukuleles here. They got raging prices here too. So $49 for purple. If you want the I don't know if I'm ready for that type of hobby. Don't think so. Maybe, if I have time on my hands. Right now, I do not. So it goes back up. Oh, maybe later. We're in the home goods section. I don't know why I go to the home goods sections a lot. I guess kind of, well, this is like a, it doesn't move. That's kind of cool. I guess it's a cozy. Non-tipper cool can cooler. Well, that actually works. So I would recommend that. Well, if you're stuck going to Disney, you can get a bamboo straw to bring. It has little sea creatures on the side of it. You're gonna make me want to get a ukulele while I'm here. Get some hydro flasks. Oh, let's see how much this. Oh, it's still $21.95. So the design and color seem to make a difference. But you can get a real big $5 red Solo cup type thing. Anyone a fan of turtles? $6. Ooh, that glows in the dark. I don't know about this. Silly pint? I don't know. It's like you're trying to drink through a fruit by the foot. I mean, would you want to put like a pour beer in here and be like, ugh? This doesn't seem right. Shot glass could be fun. Just, that's okay. Especially if like you do like a body shot, that'll work well. You can get a good grip on it. They have lids, so you can put a lid on that weird cup. It's not sold together, but you can get a lid. Oh, we got some flasks here. Anyone here a fan of flasks? I actually have a collection of them. I think this is kind of funny. $13 for a vest can. Or can vest. I don't see any flasks that... Maybe the dog. You know, reminds me of Beethoven. But not really. I do like... see, this is... Alright, so this is like Life is Good Cozy, but it's metal. So it's, I guess it's supposed to keep it insulated. So you put your beer can in there to keep it insulated. Then you have some like more home decor, welcome flip-flops. More turtles. Aww, isn't that cute? This looks like something the Geeky Crochet would make. Got your wind chimes. More turtles, like turtles everywhere. This is a stack of turtles. They all don't want to move their heads though, only the bottom three. I got some signs up here looking like skateboards. Like you can do a, aww. Yeah, like not a good idea. This indicates a certain lifestyle. But I do like this. Nice little key rack or coat hook. don't know if I like the metal one or the wood one better. And then you have the bigger signs, like I would say bar signs, even outside kitchen. I love the Florida flag one, but oh, they have shark mouth buckets. How adorable is that? No. I think you guys don't have your inner child with you. I still don't think these. This makes sense. This no, unless it's like a kid's cup. That's jewelry. Oh, and we need a bottle opener. Magnets. Sorry. And then here you have like, so one side is all the Ron John stuff and the other side is all brand names. So here you have your Billabong, Quicksilver, things like that. Ooh. I will say the one thing that's different is that they will make, Billabong at least makes stuff for like this temperature. Like this is actually thin enough to wear, where the Baja hoodies are like super thick otherwise. So it's kind of nice to see appropriate level of thickness. Like this is kind of like a thin flannel. Finding long, more beach hats.
I like your monkey lizard.
Thank you. I normally do theme park content. I'm just over here for
Oh, I understand. What's your YouTube?
Rogue Disney.
Rogue Disney.
Like Rogue the X-Men
Yes.
Disney.
Yes. That's awesome.
You can say hi to yourself in about 5 seconds. I do like these packable. So normally if I travel, like actual travel, I always bring one of these, like a packable duffel. Because I don't know about you, if you travel, you end up buying more things than you need. So you need a bag to come back with for those things. It's always good to pack one of those ahead of time than having to buy one on a trip. And it's also nice to know that the Ron John actually has some things that you could use if you need to. So they do sell charging cables, they do sell Bluetooth speakers, phone cases. It's surprising what they actually have. You'll be able to find waterproof phone cases and a good amount of things depending on what you're looking for. You know, a lot of speakers. I guess kind of like. I guess everyone wants to listen to their music out loud. And also a fair amount of sunglasses and your G-Shocks. Oh, look. I try to leave the theme parks and the theme parks find me. Mud from the Dead Sea. I try, and it brings me back in. It does have a good amount of G-Shocks and baby G's here. So if you're a fan of that type of watch, I have a good collection of G-Shocks. I don't wear them as much as I used to, but it's good to know that you have somewhere to go if you didn't want to order it from Amazon. Oh, you get some mermaid ones in the back here too. Little Mermaid. So, see, Stitch, Little Mermaid. Disney just it's just going through everywhere. You also have some Nixon watches. So they do have some other brands also. Just so you don't think it's only, just so you don't think it's only G-Shock. And we got some Oakleys, Costa. I will say I'm partial to Oakleys. I think I actually have these at home. They don't have the ones, there was a pair I was looking at before. They don't have them right now. Here's the weird thing. Everything I started doing like YouTube videos and stuff like that, I stopped wearing sunglasses because you can't see the screen. So it's sort of like, all right, like you either see or you can see, if that makes sense. So I stopped wearing sunglasses. And guess what? You adapt really quick to not wearing sunglasses. Just saying. What's this all about? Oh, it is is this a, it's a little toy surfboard. Oh, that's cute. We have some more like fishing brands up in there. And of course your puka shell necklaces that you can get. You can't leave without a shark tooth necklace, right? Kind of the whole point of coming. Let's see, out of curiosity, $12.99 for the puka shell necklace with the little shark tooth. Like I said, the prices are not like they're demonstratively cheaper than Disney, but they're a little bit cheaper. So
I'm going this way.
if you're gonna, just let you know, if you're on vacation, you're still gonna end up spending. It's not like you're gonna get like a deal, but you know, inflation hit everyone, not just the mouse house. They do, I think, also give a Florida discount. I think they gave a local resident discount before during the pandemic, so you could get like 10% off for having a certain zip code. Doesn't really help you people traveling, but just thought I'd share. Upstairs is mainly the, well, we can go upstairs, I guess. These are actually pretty good belly bags. I think I have this one. They're not expensive either, like 24 bucks. I think when I bought it was 16, so again, thank you, inflation. But underwear. Yeah, you can buy underwear here too. Good to know. The stairs, I think, are this way. So why don't we go up and check what's up on the upper parts. Again, more sunscreen. So if you forgot your sunscreen, they have you covered. I guess I'll sell hair care products, maybe? I don't know. And more sunscreen. Please watch your step. Vaya con Candido Escalante. Does give you a good overview. They do have a lot of shoes here. Like an entire, like, whoa, shoes. You know what I mean? Going up. And we are now on the second floor, which this way is women's. I don't need to go in the, well, all right, so we have kids and women's up here, and we have some boards over on the other side. So we can go check out the boards. Also the restroom. I'm not checking out the restroom, but here it is. All right, compared to winter or the summertime, you're gonna find a lot more people walking around in bathing suits in the summertime. Forewarned. Oh, we got some games. Do they really have cricket? Yeah, they do. Well, they want to call it cracket, but it's water. It definitely looks like a cricket bat. So if you want to play water cricket, I guess you could play water cricket. Got some more frisbees. A whole bunch of Beanie Babies. I don't know why there's Beanie Babies. Some stickers. Sorry.
Yeah. I would say we would probably still have it. If not,
Then we have the board section here. Got different choice of the long boards, some short boards, cruising boards, clear decks. You got your choice here. That's kind of cool. Get your surf gear, wetsuits. And you can come here and get your accoutrement that you need. Hey Jay, what's up? How you doing, man? Got your GoPros too even, so hey, if you break your GoPro and you are at the beach, you do not have to go find a Target or a Best Buy. You can just come to Ron John. Interesting, right? Snorkel gear. And actually they even have this. I don't know if you've seen this. It's the like shark resist like, so I don't know how much it is. Oh, $94. So if you are a avid beach swimmer, surfer, maybe it might be worth it. I'm not gonna say before or against. I don't know, but it's kind of cool that they actually have it here. And then you get into stuff that I have no knowledge of whatsoever. You know, things that make me look like a weird hot dog. You know, wetsuits. Wetsuits are not. Wetsuits only like make like a certain shape look good. Let's just say, and this is the shape it does. But they do have some large wetsuits. You know, they got you know, porpoise shaped if you need it. So that's a good thing to know. Also, we got some like kayak paddleboard vests here. Basically, you can get your aquatic fixes in, as well as surfboard carriers, and well, everyone needs beer. Hey Ash, how you doing? A pickle wax remover. I don't. Some of these things just sound wrong. You got some grip tape. I have to figure some of this stuff out and get into it. You can learn to surf and kiteboard. So if you want to learn this, they do have lessons. That's kind of cool. They have a summer camp for kids. I didn't know that. Kind of get some cool things. So here you're going from the surfboards into, you got your paddles for your paddle boards. This is kind of like a longboard. You're going to want to be based on your weight and height to how it will, how you can stay up on it. Oh, someone left a little turtle here. That's $5. Turtle. I've done paddleboarding once and I did not drown. But let's just say they're not cheap hobbies. So here we're getting into the paddle boards, right? You see the grip tape. It's a different construction. This is more fiberglass. This is a completely different thing, and also much larger, and with storage options. This one's kind of cool looking though. It's mainly foam. Look, about $700 for one of these. And then you got your wood surfboards. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm going into the ladies section, which I have no business walking through. So look at the staircase right here. So I can cut off the women's section. And Jay, yes, I had feet shoes on today. I hope you like that. See? Toe shoes. dinner time. I've been at this. Did my sound go off? Oh. You hear me now? Do you hear me now? Yeah, I think my my lavalier ran out of battery. Sorry. So we're now going to the phone. I apologize. But it's now about dinner time. I'm hungry, and I'm gonna say, don't be afraid to be the fool, and have a good rest of your week. I am gonna be at Epcot tomorrow, possibly Universal too, depending. I don't know if I'll go live. I want to go to Epcot for International Caramel Day, so I'm gonna go to Caramel over in Germany, and also say goodbye to everyone. Don't be afraid to be the fool, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.